This is a Talk of the Town Extra.
I'm Errol Rose. We've all heard of wrongful death lawsuits, but what does that really mean? Well, here to discuss it is attorney Jim Higgins from the Higgins Firm. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right, so we hear about these cases. What do we need to know about them?
Yeah, well, you know, we always read about them. You always see on TV, and you see these huge numbers attached to them. But, you know, what I think people really need to know when they come in our office and we handle these types of cases is what type of compensation are you entitled to? And what the law tries to do is make you whole. So if you have a spouse that had a good income and you lose that, well, the law tries to get that back for you. Lost wages, you know, so the family can go on without that support. Medical bills, funeral expenses. It's all to put back those economic losses. And then, of course, the hardest one is always the emotional loss. What type of pain and suffering or emotional loss do you have from losing this person? And that one is always the most difficult when we handle these cases.
Yeah, it's hard to put a price on that, isn't it?
Very.
All right, so who has the right to bring a wrongful death suit in Tennessee?
Yeah, well, you know, that used to be very clear. It used to always go first to the spouse if there was a widow, and then if there wasn't, it would go to the next of kin, which was usually children or adult children, and perhaps an executor. So it really kind of goes from who is the closest to the decedent and then moves out from there. But that's changed a little bit.
Yeah, how's that changed?
Well, you know, our office was one of the first to bring a case under the new law, and the new law says, hey, even if you're legally married to someone, if you've abandoned that person, then you may lose that right to bring a wrongful death lawsuit. And we challenged a case recently for some children that a spouse had filed a lawsuit for millions of dollars, and it really should have gone to the kids. We took it to the Court of Appeals. We won that, and so we're working through that case right now.